Morning lads, interesting day today. So we've got a Volkswagen Golf over in Stockport, I believe, to do. Customer contacted us last week, so it's been in the body shop. Long story short, it's had bags on the roof, gone under the barrier, it's ripped the bags off the back of the roof. It's then had to go in the body shop. Multiple panels are being repainted, so it's going to be interesting to see. And then she started tomorrow already saying it's already looking a bit scratched, so she's unsure whether they've completely stripped the panels that needed it doing, or if they've just like sprayed it on and not baked it. So we're going to go and have a look. She's also noticed like stuff on the windows, which to me probably says overspray, and then a few other little bits and bobs just don't look like 100%. She doesn't seem overly happy with it, which hopefully we can help. But I've said to her we need to have a look first. And on top of all that, there's dust everywhere apparently. No matter where you look, there's like the white filler dust. It says all over the seats, it's in the door jambs, it's absolutely everywhere. She didn't want them to wash the car, she just wants them to fix it and then get it back. So we are going to go over today, have a look, see what damage is being done, and see if we can help the customer out. We've got an interesting job today. That's the way about it. I'll sort my rags out. Customer's got a Volkswagen Golf. Had a bike rack on top of it, and forgot she had a bike rack on top of it. Went under a barrier and ripped it off. She's had the roof all repainted, all sorted out, but there's sand and dust absolutely everywhere in the vehicle. The outside of the vehicle is a bit of a mess. So we'll give it a full, well, it's booked in for the works, it'll be getting the works today. But yeah, might do, see, my only concern, the paint, it's less than a month old, and we don't know if it's been baked or what's the other option. I just spoke to another valeter who's well, I say valeter, detailer, who's a lot more experienced than me. And he mentioned like another option. But with the way the weather's been, if it has been painted and then left, I don't know what it's like with paint time securing and stuff. I know paint, it feels quite soft. I'm going to get out my paint measurement tool and see how thick the paint is, so I know what we've got to work with. We're not actually doing a machine polish on it, but it's already scratched. It's like it's a couple of weeks old, it's already scratched. So I think because we have the time today, and I'm not going to mention anything about the weather because I don't want to jinx it. But because we've got options today, we're going to see what we can get on with. But yeah, once I've dealt with the customer, we'll have a look around the vehicle. Right, so I've got a bucket warmer. It's on the go for my delicate little hands. Finally using TFR. Well, it's not really TFR, is it? SafeX. If you don't have SafeX in your van, you're not a real valeter or detailer. So we just mixed up, say medium concentrate as such. But it's not a bad car. You can see we can definitely get it clean today. Get it, these bottles. Have I picked up a block trigger? I think I have. That's embarrassing, but yeah, you can see. So there's the roof. Recently done. It's how dirty it all is. But yeah, we will get it looking. So I've already made a start on the wheels. But yeah, I'm going to replace this bloody trigger because it's not having it. It's a brand new trigger. I wonder if I've just not opened it enough. No, Ross, you're giving me dodgy triggers again. Yeah, we'll get that sorted, and we'll let that dwell for a little bit while my water warms up, and then after we've done the clean, we'll get the paint measurements out. I've just realised how dirty that lens is. Just give you a little clean. There you go, I should be able to see me a bit better. But yeah, we'll get the paint reader out and we'll see I've got a new stand. It's one of those Jobies that's magnetic, but I'm having a bit of trouble with it. But yeah, we'll change this. I don't think I've got any spares actually. I'll nick one off that. But yeah, if it stays dry, I might even break out the machine polisher and just give it a little tickle. I love machine polishing, but I've not had a chance to machine polish anything in over a month. What is going on with this? Ah, there we go. Right, now I can crack on with the SafeX. All I want it to do today is just give me a bit of a fighting chance. Get a load on it. Give me a little tickle. But normally I stick it in one of the Quasi 360 sprayers. But now I think it is like the time of year to where you do need either TF or a really strong snow foam. SafeX and the built-in auto foam. It's literally got rid of. Obviously the pressure is what shifts the date. The snow foam and SafeX is the surfactants. But yeah, good little combination so far. So we've cleaned it, but it still doesn't look clean. So you can see the paint overspray on that side. Can't really see it. And then down here, just as proof that it is. Every time it dries up, you can see the finish on it. And then more prominent, looks like overspray on the back. But yeah, every panel that has been repainted has some form of an issue. So we'll let the customer know. There's nothing that we can do because it should be under guarantee, under warranty, whatever it is. But it's mainly the roof that we're here for. You can see all nice and clean. So yeah, we're going to crack on with the rest of it. Lee, the other valeter, has now joined me, so he's over there. Hi Lee. Tyre dressings, right. We know from the last couple of videos, me and tyre dressings haven't been particularly getting on quite well. Tried the AutoGlym, tried the CarPro ones. I'm going to go back to Pearl, but for the time being, I'm actually quite happy with this one. So this is the one that I got from Sai. It's the dual profile tyre and trim dressing. I'll just whack it on all the tyres. And it don't look too bad. It probably massively helps that I actually remembered my tyre brush today and the tyres had a very good scrub. But we'll see how long it gets on for. Hopefully we get this under the warranty maintenance. But yeah, for the time being, I don't think it looks too bad. I think it's 13 quid a bottle. I've got it from Sai over at Max Detailing. It's the first time I've ever used the dual product. I know they've not been around that long, they don't come out, I think it's like 2020, something like that. So they're still a fairly new company to the scene. But usability, it's great. We put on with a wax and puck as such. It smells like strawberry laces as such, but I always say that. And then it also reminds me of the AutoGlym tyre gel. That's what I'll probably compare it to. But yeah, I think gives a nice little chance. Ignore that. I'll just rub that bit in. looks alright to me. We'll see what the customer thinks, and I see how long it lasts in a couple of weeks. Yeah, he's tracking away, still got to do a lot of work. We're slowly getting rid of all the dust from everywhere. It's in absolutely every nook and cranny you can think of. They've also got overspray on the seat on the other side. I'll quickly show you. This isn't right, look at all that. But yeah, I've still got to do all this, so there's a lot to do, and I'm grateful I've got Lee with me today. So yeah, just going to crack on for the next hour or two, and we'll see how it looks. Right, so the car's done, but I'm not 100% happy with it. From a distance it looks great, but when we start getting into it, there's overspray on all the windows, so all the windows are dirty still. Nothing I can do about that. My drill brush is now dead, so I can't even do the boot, which is really pissed me off. You should get a clear definition. Try a couple of angles of how much overspray there is. It's like, unless I start clayballing it for more. There's paint all on there. Listen, I'm not going to get it any cleaner than this. So I've done an extra hour just to try and get it up there as much as possible. But unfortunately, I now have the bad news and telling the customer these are all the issues, because we don't want the customer coming back at us saying, I found this, I found that. Well, you've signed off on it because I've had to make you aware of it. But I don't think the customer's going to be happy with this. But yeah, Lee's gone. Lee's done a bunk on me because he knows how much trouble I'm going to have to, well, how much hassle I'm going to have now. But we'll get the customer, we'll see what she says. Looking forward to it. Right, that is the Golf. Finally done at last. My GoPro somewhere, I don't know where to put it. I have mounts everywhere in this vehicle for the GoPro. I keep forgetting where I put them. But yeah, we're done on that one. I'm not 100% happy with it. Just the time allocated and the money on the job itself. We've got as much of that dust up as possible, as well as all the little bits and bobs that we've said for. We have shown the client where the damage is. We could probably fix all of it with a mixture of just polish and compounds. But obviously the garage has done the work, the garage should be responsible, so that's why we didn't. No, it's not peer pressure the customer to letting us do it, because we know we'll do a smashing job, but just simply saying to the customer, we can do it, it's going to be an extra 200 odd quid, or you go back to the garage and let them sort it out. Problem is, it's going to go back to the garage, it might come back in the same condition again, just dust everywhere. So we'll wait and see what happens with that job. But we took photos before and after pictures, so it's got our asses covered basically, in case the customer comes back to us and says, oh, we've noticed this. Well, you've not, but we'll see. Yeah. So yeah, I'm trying to think what the next video is going to be. I think it's the guy who's bought a car for his girlfriend up on the industrial estate. So I think that's the next one. I'll double check it, but we will head over there next and crack on with that one. Morning lads, it is a lovely day today. It is, at the moment, it's 7:45 in the morning. Our first job is literally round the corner from us. It is 4 minutes away, so it's fairly local to where I live today, so no massively early start. But yeah, we've got two on today. We have an interior clean on a Golf, and we've got something up on the local industrial estate as well. I think it's a full valet on the industrial estate later today. I'm just wondering what these two people are doing in the car park. So yeah, it was a good day yesterday. I like it when I've got, I don't mind, it's not very profitable, but just having two jobs on a day. One in the morning, one in the afternoon, with like an hour's break in between. If I could have that every single day, I'd be quite happy, but I'd probably have to put my prices up by another 20 to 30 quid each just to be able to make a profit off it. But it was a good day. We did what was that little red car? We did that Skoda in the morning. The customer was really happy with it. Man sorted the roof out, and I can just see it now in the comments. You're using a detailing brush on the roof. You're going to scratch the paintwork. One, it's a Skoda. Two, it's got 90,000 miles on it. And three, we did a hand polish at the end to fill in any marking that may have slightly been caused. But you sticking on a clay bar would have created a lot more marring, or even using tar adhesive tar and glue remover. No, it's tar adhesive remover with AutoGlym. And then using that to break it in probably would have created more marring. but with soap and a soft to firm detailing brush, it picks it up perfect. So you can moan all you want, but it's the way I do it, and the customer's happy, and I'm happy. And then we had that second job that came in halfway through the day, that Audi A6, just an interior clean. I was really happy with that. I like Audis, Mercedes, Jaguars. What's the other one? I don't know if it's BMW or not. Could be BMW. But the carpets, the materials, they're so easy to clean. Like when those jobs come in now, an interior clean on Audi, I'm like, oh mate, I'll be done in like 30 minutes. They come up so well on all the carpets, the seats. That Sonox, whatever people want to call it. I think is it Matrix? Whatever that spray can stuff I've got, smells absolutely gorgeous. I think it works great. It's expensive, about 12 quid a can, but situations like that where you've got a mix of leather, Alcantara and the carpets, for me it's absolutely great. I just wish they did it in bigger tins for slightly less, and I'd be using it a lot more. But again, depends, the type of vehicle you got relates to the type of chemicals you use and the value of those chemicals that they bring to you. I wouldn't use the Sonic stuff on a Skoda Fabia. I'd use AutoGlym stuff, because one, it's cheaper, two, I know the product will work, and three, it's well, actually 1 and 3 are the same because it's cost effective, isn't it? But again, I would use AutoGlym products on any vehicle whatsoever. Any vehicle, I would use them. I'll use them on a Ferrari, use them on a Lamborghini, use them on McLarens. I just feel that if you're working on an expensive car, just break out slightly more expensive stuff. Because it'll give you a better user experience. It might make a slight difference to the customer if they come out. Because if you've got a Ferrari and you're using AutoSmart products on a Ferrari and that customer goes off and Googles it, I don't think you'll be getting that customer back again, put it that way. But like I've always said, we have gotten work because we are AutoGlym registered. We have gotten more work that people walking past and seeing our products all labelled and going, oh, I use AutoGlym. Well, yeah, I used to use that as well. It's been around since like the 1960s. It's a decent product. And you need to make money in this industry, you need to be with one of the, God, it's cold and I'm itchy this morning. You need to be with one of the big brands, either AutoSmart, AutoGlym, even some of the turtle wax stuff. You can get it quite cheap for what you're getting. What's the other one? The Auto Direct stuff. Some of the others. You need to be able to. What's that bloody other one I've seen loads of people using? Oh, there's that many brands to pick and choose from. It comes down to dealer's choice. So right in front of me is the customer's car. Right over there is the customer's address. We've texted the customer saying we're on our way. We've then contacted the customer when we're here to say we're outside. We've then knocked on the door to the customer and the shithouse isn't answering the door. So you've contacted us to come and clean your vehicle. We're here to clean your vehicle and then you're ghosting us. What's the point? Grow a pair of bollocks and just say you don't want us to clean your vehicle. It's fine. I cannot book in another job now because I've been assigned to this job. So it happens, you do get ghosted. It is very annoying when it happens, and this is why we take deposits. His deposit is now mine. So I'm gonna cancel the job and then I'm gonna go and sort the van out for the day. You know what, I'm going to go give the van a wash because the van actually needs a wash. That's what I'm going to do. But yeah, this real life valeting. Right, we have got a good one this afternoon. So we're up on an industrial estate. Customer has recently bought the vehicle and is doing a surprise for his girlfriend later today. So we've got to get looking as clean as possible. We've got a little Peugeot 208. You've got new mats for it in the back. So yeah, it's not that bad. Just good, tidy up inside now, get looking nice. We also get a good hit. So yeah, looking forward to this one. It is bloody cold, but it'll be a good one. Right, so we've put Surfex on the outside, just on the wheels, hit them with liquid clay with the magma. Let's see, definitely needed on this one. This is the difference between a signature and a normal Valet. Sticking on the liquid clay to get rid of all the iron deposits which go off your brakes and stuff. It is not often we have to do a 4-hour detail in 2.5. It shows 45, but you look at that. Absolutely spotless inside and out. So steam cleaned the seats, wiped everything down, steamed the plastics, brushed them, dressed them, wiped them down. But yeah, I am absolutely fucking knackered. Absolutely knackered. This one is definitely taken out of me. There's a generator up there, around that corner. That's a shame. But yeah, look at that, all nice and shiny. Windows look perfect for customer. So yeah, after being cancelled this morning, this is more than truly well made up for it. But yeah, are you a real valeter if your van doesn't look like the back of this at the end of a job? Yeah, absolute mess. So being paid, customer signed off on it, just need to put it back over there and then I can go home. So yeah, that's it for today's video. Thank you very much for watching. If you've enjoyed it, hit the like, hit the subscribe and ring that notification bell. I'll see you on the next video.